Hey everyone, I'm back. If you are new here, thank you for checking out this video, and if you are not new here, welcome back. So it's been a few months since I last posted a video, but I have been giving this channel a lot of thought, and I have a few plans for Knit Cat Paddywhack in this new year, 2020. So I just wanted to do a bit of a channel update to let you guys know what I am planning to do. But before I do all that, I just wanted to show you my finished baby blanket. It's done finally. It's upside down. There we go. And so I made this blanket for my son, but I also did a knit along series over on my blog. So you can knit this pattern yourself. It is free, and I will link below the blog post which has all of the patterns for this blanket, so you can make one yourself. And I have named this blanket With Us, which is a play on my baby son's name, but it is also because of that wonderful feeling you have when you welcome a new baby home and they are there with you. And what better way to welcome a baby than with a blanket? I have used this blanket so much already, and it's just great. It's just lovely to have a special blanket. My daughter has one that my aunt knitted for her, and that's really special, and it's just nice to have something that was made especially for you. So for those of you who are new here, I have two kids. I have a 3-year-old daughter and I have a 5-month-old son, and I don't like to share their names or their faces on YouTube or on my public social media accounts, but yes, I have two little ones. So the main reason why I chose to make this video was to talk to you about a plan for an expansion of this YouTube channel. So originally this channel I intended for it to be purely knitting related to go along with my blog knitcatpaddywhack.com, and I love knitting. It is one of my favorite things to do in the world. But I, for several reasons, have decided to expand this channel and talk about some other topics as well as knitting. And the main reason for that is that I just have more things to share with you. I am interested in things other than knitting, and I have lots of thoughts on other things. And I have a YouTube channel, so why not? And the other thing is that, yes, I love knitting, but it is quite hard for me to put out weekly content on knitting, just because it is so time consuming, especially when I'm designing new patterns. That takes forever. I have to write the pattern, test knit it, fix it, get someone else to test knit it, and write the pattern properly, and then film myself knitting it again. So I've been averaging like 1 or 2 videos a month, not including these last 5 months when I've barely posted. I've posted 1 video since my son's been born. It's just not realistic for me to put out weekly videos on knitting. And I am only one person. I don't have help with this channel. So basically my hope is that I will still put out just as much knitting content as I have been, which is once or twice a month, but just with other videos in between. So if you are here for the knitting, if you have subscribed to this channel because it's a knitting channel, don't worry. There will hopefully be just as much knitting as there was previously, just with other stuff in between, and you can take or leave the other stuff if doesn't really interest you. But I'm just hoping that if I can do that, I can put out more frequent content. It also means that maybe I'll feel a bit less pressure to be constantly churning out patterns, because I'm finding myself kind of procrastinating because I know that I need to put out more patterns. But if I can slow down and knit more for enjoyment, then hopefully I will design more for fun instead of putting it off, if that makes sense. So other topics that I am thinking of doing on this channel include just general lifestyle stuff, living frugally, other crafts, parenting, maybe some cooking. I'm a vegetarian, and I like to cook, and maybe also some faith-based stuff too. So I'm a Catholic. That is a really important part of who I am. And I have seen that YouTube could be a vehicle for me to become a holier person by reaching out to other like-minded people. I do want to say though that yes, my faith is very important to me, but if that is not your bag, don't worry. Everybody is welcome here, and if you're not interested in the faith-based stuff, there will be other content as well. It will mostly not be faith-based stuff, but I've been thinking about doing some stuff on my faith journey on here as well. So I said in my last video, which I did just after my son was born, that I was thinking of making a new channel so that I could talk about his birth, but I've changed my mind because since I'm going to be expanding this channel anyway, I will talk about his birth on this channel, and I have a couple of videos planned about that coming up, and also a couple of knitting videos which I filmed ages ago, which I am going to edit and post on here as well. So I am really excited to be back on YouTube, and I am really going to have a red hot go at putting out frequent content on this platform because I really love YouTube, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to share what I have shared, and for all of you wonderful subscribers who watch my videos. So thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing and hit that bell icon if you want to see what I've got planned for 2020. Bye!